Salsabila Rahma as a presenter and cameraman.
And my name is Khaliza Putri as the presenter. Gedung Juang'45 or Juang'45 Museum is one of the museums that located in Jakarta. And now this museum was originally managed by Jakarta History Museum Management Unit. And now this management is carried out by Tourism and Culture Office of DKI Jakarta Province. This museum was located in Jalan Menteng Raya 31, Kebon Siri Village, Menteng District, Central Jakarta.
The first stone laying ceremony of the construction of the Juang'45 Museum coincided with the commemoration of Heroes Day on November 10, 1970. The laying of the first stone was carried out by Siti Johana and then was carried out by SK Trimurti and then the mayor of Central Jakarta, Edi Jajang Jaatmaja. The museum was inaugurated on August 19, 1974 by President Soeharto.
Initially, Gedung Juang was called Hotel Schomper. The hotel was designed by a Dutch businessman named L.C. Schomper in 1939. It was intended as a place for high-ranking Dutch officials, foreign businessmen, and local officials to rest when they visit Batavia. However, the Schomper family had to give up their hotel when the Dutch East Indies government unconditionally surrendered to Japan on March 8, 1942. The Japanese, who were in power at that time, seized all Dutch-owned assets, including Hotel Schomper. The building's function and name were changed by the Japanese. As August 17, 1955 approached, representatives from the youth group such as Khairul Saleh and Sukarni met with members of PPKI. Because the PPKI was associated with Japan, Bung Karno said, "This meeting is not the PPKI meeting, but a meeting of Indonesian representatives." During the Japanese occupation, there were two statues, Wikana and Sharif Tajab, as well as a replica of the Peta flag. There is also a gold statue of Subadjo, an international law scholar, at Menteng 31 building. Additionally, there were anti-fascist groups like Peta, Putra, and the Menteng 31 group. In this museum, there is also a diorama of the Rengas Dengklok meeting and the drafting of the proclamation text. The Rengas Dengklok incident happened due to disagreements between the younger and the older generation regarding the timing of Indonesian Declaration of Independence. The younger group took Sukarno and Muhammad Hatta to Rengas Dengklok to protect them from external interference. The Rengas Dengklok was chosen because it was far from the main Jakarta Cirebon Road.
The drafting of the proclamation text marked the beginning of Indonesia's independence. The text, drafted by national leaders, aimed to accelerate Indonesia's independence. This brief document signified that Indonesia had finally achieved independence. Next, there's a room dedicated to the struggle towards the establishment of Indonesia as a unified state. Inside, there are items like the belt of Laskar Putri Solo, the uniform of Laskar Solo, the Red Cross of Laskar Putri Indonesia, the founding cloth of Laskar Putri Ibu Sukarsi, a jacket worn by Ibu Asih Hussein of Laskar Putri Tasikmalaya, and military dining equipment. In this museum, there are also items belonging to the student army, including weapons, chains, unit insignias, appointment letters, bullet projectiles, health certificate, trip beret, trip flag, and letter bag. There is also a work desk used by Dr. Andes Muhammad Hatta, made of teak wood. Additionally, there is a limousine sedan from America made in 1939, which was the first presidential car owned by the Indonesia government and used by Sukarno while he was president, when the government moved to Yogyakarta. Finally, there is a ruang serbaguna or multipurpose room, which serves various functions within the museum. It can be used for exhibition, meeting, and special events related to the history and culture of Indonesia. This room ensures that the museum remains a dynamic space, fostering continual learning and engagement with Indonesia's rich history.